Here you have it, Harvest Den. Much to keep a newcomer occupied, especially this time of year. Have one last hurrah before the deep freeze sets in, then our time of torpor begins and things really slow down. So, enjoy the fun while it lasts.
Weren't you supposed to show us around?
A wayfinder needs no chaperone, yes? You seem the type who'd rather blaze your own trail. Your friends, the flora and feline, make themselves at home already. Besides, if you need me, I'll be right here. A friend of mine plans to take part in the dance circle. Poor beach dances like his feet are forged from ore, but I'll be cheering for him nonetheless.
So you're a plant person? Can you make your own food? Do animals graze on you?
Making friends already, Keith?
Delightful, aren't they? What I love about children is their shamelessly charming lack of tact.
Willow, focus. We're training, not harassing newcomers.
But how pretty she is! I love her flowers best of all.
How sweet. These were a gift from a very dear friend. A dragon friend.
There's a dragon here as well?
I'm afraid we're on this adventure without her. She's resting. And she's more than earned it.
Something you have not, Willow. Back to your sets.
Could complete these with my eyes closed. Now this newcomer looks like a fine sparring match for you, Swift Rapids.
Never trained with spears before.
Really? Bet you'd take to it naturally. Talk to my sparring partner, Mists of Dawn. She'll help you get a feel for it. Most couldn't train in spears before they can talk. Though some prefer to exercise their jabbering jaws.
Thank you for letting us watch.
but a test of strength.
Flame in our hearts.
Sickle!
Scorch
Thank you,
them!
Thea, and Wayfinder, for teaching our cubs by way of example. Fine work out of you, cubs. What do we say to our guests? No refunds. No refunds. Excelsior. There is no profit in the eternal alchemy. No refunds. Are you here to purchase something? Excelsior. Welcome. Are you here to purchase something? There is no profit in the eternal alchemy.
It'll fetch a nice price.
Are you here to purchase something?
Shall we? Is everyone having a great time? I am.
What is this tool?
This, my furry friend, is a waypoint. It is a device commonly used to...
Lift your voice, small one. We cannot hear you.
Well, it allows you to travel great distances quite quickly.
Magic it is.
Yes. And I know that...
I
might
was
be-
manufactured to the highest standards.
But I promise that even you can reap the benefits. Should you need to reach the fishing village with great...
Threshold achieved.
In an instant.
What about the hunting lodge?
Yes, I believe we did set one up at the far outpost, yes. It's quite exciting.
Target destroyed.
bicycle! Better than movement.
Great catch today, Mark. Hope your knife's ready to scale.
Not a crap catch. Pretty good, even for you. What'd you do, bribe him?
Oh, you know my spear paw. Quick as a journeyman's leap. Ha! Was all sorts of silly. You see,
Got the Wayfinder's help, did you? You want to help me? Prep needs to start... now.
don't care. You.
Skin, gut, salt, and dry. In that order. Fish are going sour real fast these days. So let's get to work. God is setting in fast. Gotta skin them first. Next, scoop out the guts and bones. All we want is the flesh. We need a good salt. Then you hang them up to dry. You've seen worse. That knife work will get easier each go. God is setting in fast. Gotta skin them first. Next, scoop out the guts and bones. All we want is the flesh. To make them last as long as possible, we need a good salt. Then you hang them up to dry. Worse. That knife work will get easier each go. Oh, it smells so wrong. Hurry up. Let's take this back already.
must not hesitate.
Not for more? Looked like you were enjoying yourself.
Something's got this one all worked up. Need to tether it to your journey kit like a salmon before you put it down. Oh, one of these nifty box boxes. I'll throw my voice in your ear as you go. Get him, Hunter. Be brave.
right? Seems a fun time. Raise your voice down now, or you'll scare away all the fish. of iron scales. He's been swimming these waters for generations. Just be careful. He holds grudges. What a performance! You're joining a long tradition of champions, my friend. I can't wait to tell your story to the young ones at the next tournament.
Target destroyed.
A violent gale crashes against the cliffside, sending rock to shore.
Attack!
Azure Windfall makes his entrance.
No time to linger.
Fight faster! Protect me, friend.
Mercury Maelstrom!
A potent combination.
changed like the Great Deltas. You are a worthy partner.
That time again. Intermission! Come on,
Faster! Sweet, sweet treasure.
Near the fishing village, coming from below the dirt.
work. You know, there's a whole host of other things I could turn you into. For research purposes, of course.
The alchemy, that's just who we need. Can you assist us?
That is the Wayfinder you were talking about? Not bad.
Ah, such might! Sickle!
Working already. Great job.
Your magic seems to have cleansed the roof. Let us hope it does not cause more.
Sickle!
That's it! Now our fishy friend will be swimming freely again.
Be careful you do not disrupt the schools. The fish are vital to my bearkin.
See? It's working already.
Your magic seems to have cleansed the pollution. Let us hope it does not cause more.
Kill him!
See? It's working already. Great job.
Sickle!
You are an impressive fighter, Wayfinder. Great work, Wayfinder. I can't wait to see you in action again.
A fine enough job, I suppose. But there is much more. Let's see you hold your own against
Such might! Protect me, friend! Sickle!
Solid as a rock. Now we'll show you.
We shall return.
Refreshing. Sickle! Sickle!
Now we'll show you.
I'm neither here nor there.
Sickle!
Assistant water.
Feels nice.
Make haste. Maybe I was the one.
Sickle!
There's one to remember me by.
Sickle! Refreshing.
I'm neither here nor there.
Protect me, friend.
Heal as one.
Sickle!
Your mind will be free. Maybe I was the illusion all along. You'll see,
Strength is mine! Sickle! Attacking enemy target!
maybe I was the illusion all along.
Submit.
Doing fire. potent combination.
On guard.
Grief becomes you.
Embrace the world beyond.
A punch to the heart.
Protect me, friend. Sick 'em. My ass makers for many moons. The Wayfinder wins!
Ah, such might. Sweet, sweet treasure.
A powerhouse of pugilism and politics. Many thanks to all for participating in this harvest and
Not me. Hard veil trains every day. Our claw is tough, but he no longer needs to fight.
Just because
Goodbye.
he does not fight does not mean the skill is not still there. It's very deep, waiting.
It'll fetch a nice price. Refreshing. Farewell.
Just like the first dance of spring.
Sickle! Such might!
A ripple in the earth. Heart of a volcano.
Sickle! Protect me, friend. You as one. Sickle! Make them flee! We persevere! Sickle!
Give the heart of a springtime festival.
Hey, Wayfinder!
How about a test of
Janthir is
strength,
wild terrain.
Outlander? With my shield up, see if you can break my defense. reach is a spear's prime advantage. Best keep your target at a distance. If they encroach, switch to fang and claw. Ah, seems we've garnered an audience. Care to measure your spear skills against our Cubs newcomer? They may be youngsters still, but spear work is in their blood. Most have been practicing since before they could speak. Cubs, show our visitor a formidable fight. Keep moving, hit hard and fast, and strike your target. Spears only now. No cheating by sword, bow, axe, or what have you. Only spear hits merit points. Pick up the pace, Cubs. Lose to a visitor, you will? You shame yourselves.
I'm picking up all your slack.
Fine joke. Have the points are mine alone.
Ugh, cease bickering and move.
Time's up. Spears down. Everyone back here. Newcomer, level your spear and join some friendly competition. If you don't have your own, just grab one from the rack. Show our Cubs how a seasoned warrior handles a weapon.
Waiting in the gentle river, not seeing the falls just around the bend. Wow, that's quality armor.
Thanks.
Thanks. Thanks.
Why, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
Protect me, friend.
Now for a brief intermission as the arena is ready for our next event.
It'll fetch a nice price. Feels sicko.
Sicko.
Strength is mine!
Sicko! How about a test of strength, Outlander?
Hey, Wayfinder! Janthir is wild terrain.
We should join the dance tonight, don't you think? I don't know. What if Twig is there? What if I trip?
Commander, quietly.
Catching up on code and affairs.
The only meeting worth attending is the one you're not invited to. Seems there's been discussion about those strangers the kid mentioned earlier. Also scouts and what I assume are journeykin, which kicked off some squabbling. Then something about Isles, and interestingly, Alliance, which led to more squabbling.
What do we have to do with any of this?
Still piecing that together. But now you see why espionage and diplomacy go together like Bover and steak and a cold ale.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're enjoying this.
And Krisha's still trying to convince me that field work gets old after a while. Anyway, the Warclaw Master seems to be the one spearheading all this. She said to speak to her understudy, correct? Wouldn't hurt to see if you can get any info out of it. Something's definitely got them on edge. Our timing could be good or bad.
What is it?
Straight to the matter. Wayfinders waste no time on windy hellos. Pleasantries be damned.
I see Malice has gotten you up to speed on our communications.
She gifted it to me to keep in touch. A neat device, for sure.
So you waited for me to walk here, when you could have called me?
And forego a chat face-to-face? When you're a stone's throw away? Besides, I imagine it gets tiresome being always reachable. Surely one needs uninterrupted time with their thoughts. Speaking of life's interruptions, my pa requires a favor. Some small task for which he finds you fit. Said to meet him in the lower waterfalls at an old place of ours. Making my way over now. I'll see you there. By the way, I'd make haste if I were you. My pa values promptness. Lateness won't anger him, but it surely won't impress him. I speak not from experience.
Great. Thanks.
I heard things are going smoothly with the Lowlanders, Wayfinder. That's good. I'd love to talk. Probably best done in person.
Got a standing invitation with the Claws, so let's keep it quick. Might know about you-know-who.
Ah, there you are. Tell me, how are the lowland coded?
They're a little skeptical, but welcoming. Some creature has them on edge.
My ward has reported the same, the good and the mysterious. Strangers pending. I'm glad it's going well. Now, as for your second mission, any sign of her?
Not yet. Though that Barbed Veil character definitely turned a few heads.
It's a journey, not a race. Haven't gotten much more out of Iskaran myself. I asked Dagda about her departure. Claims that it was a building reaction to the deaths of Voss and Akeem, former court members. Started isolating herself. She was detached from the rest of them, left a note before she fled. But that's all I've gotten so far. I'll let you know if anything else kicks up. Before you head back to the village, Fanak wanted to speak with you about something. A couple rift sightings outside of Mooncamp. Probably good to stay on top of that.
Cryptis, you think?
Maybe not. Could be the strangers. But I bet the Coden would appreciate it. Could swing them to joining the Alliance.
The feline companions of the Lowlander. What do they call them?
Journeykin.
That looks like darling. They're cute, but I'm also getting
As a species, they seem to possess some type of magic. I don't know how.
Wayfinder, thanks for stopping by. Know you're busy, but I'd like your eyes on this one. Not sure how much Frode said, but we've had a few rift sightings in the area. Don't think it's Cryptis, but I'm not thrilled. That's something you can look into.
Of course. Feels nice. Sweet, sweet treasure.
Crystal reflections. Hurts, doesn't it?
Protect me, friend.
Cooling down.
Kill him!
Inferno!
Such might! I'm the master of life.
Huh. Definitely not cryptids, but I'm not sure what they are. Thanks. I'll pass it up the chain.
It's my destiny.
Wayfinder. Your punctuality is appreciated.
Sorry I'm late. The Astral Ward called me to check in on something.
A busy figure you must be. Don't worry. Pokey tells me of the positive impression you've made in town. He may seem adrift in his own world, but he's a keen observer. Takes after me in that regard. As you've proven rather neighborly, I've an offer to extend. This property on which you stand belongs to my family. In recent years, it's become unsuited to our needs. Rather than leave it in disrepair, I thought it might serve as a convenient home base during your stay. All I ask in return is that you tend to it. Admittedly, I've neglected my domestic responsibilities. Graciously, Pokey has tried to care for it on my behalf. But his pace of work has always been unhurried. Afraid he gets that from me as well. Have a look around then. See if the place suits you.
Oh, Wayfinder arrives. I bet this is a change from your typical to-dos. 1 minute waging battle, the next relegated to chores. Oh, quite fortunate for us, though. This place has seen a lot, and so have we. Been intending to ask my friends for a hand with all this, but a riveting offer it is not. Sparring? Nah, come help Pokey Dust. That's where the true fun resides. Sometimes I sneak up here, try to get a little done myself, but take my time with things I do. Every so often I fall into a swift pace, but then I come across some remaining trinket of my mother's and, well, I understand why my pa rather keep his distance from this place.
You found this here. This place is no longer home to me. But perhaps it can be for you. I have no need for it any longer. And I am certain it has none for me. An explanation is not owed, but it has been earned. This I made long ago for my mate. Silken Weir was her name. A small gift for bringing our little arrow into the world. As a cub, our son would paw at it and play when she held him. On one such occasion, I overheard her tell him, "One day, when you've grown strong and wise, like your paw, I'll make you this arrow's keeper. Then soar you shall, poised and unwavering, on a path of glory. All these years, still, he makes me laugh, like your paw. When forever, it's been clear, the arrow of our lives, who I see more of in our son every day, was her. Then, Jormag came and went, and so did she. Sentimental as I am, I thought she wore this piece off to battle. But clearly now, I see why she left it. For no matter what fate would befall her, her promise to our son she'd keep, that she made sure of. When my son finds himself sickened by grief, I tell him, kill him! Allow the feeling. Let it wash over you. For when the tide recedes, and it will, it weakens, till it has no power left with which to pull you. I tell him this while I stand ashore, with my own back turned to the sea.
Ah, such might! Faster!
Almost done.
Such might! Kill him! Sickle! Sickle!
Just a second more.
Shaping up quite nicely. Though a bit of decoration would give it a true feeling of home. You'd be wise to speak with Deft Lahar, our homestead master. Decoration is one of the lowlands' finest traditions. Quite fond of it myself. I'll be happy to provide suggestions. Been told I have an eye for this sort of thing.
Good eating that.
Your leader sent me. I'm fixing up an old home of his.
So Ald's finally doing something about that place. Huh. And you're helping? Oh, 1,000 times I'd help. But no, rather trust some half-witted meat slab. Well, tough. Every homesteader in town needs materials for their pet projects.
Who's there?
No one.
Talking to someone you are. My ears are far sharper than yours.
No one worth a bother.
I've already started stockpiling honey for Torpor. Nothing beats a spoonful of honey on a cold winter's day.
My! Waking up with honey in my fur is not my favorite thing. Instead, I've got berries, nuts, fish, a little bit of everything. The salmon this season has been utterly divine. It's a testament to the abundance of our lives. We're truly blessed. So plug your ears and we pause. Don't let her pick apart your flaws.
that? Oh, that fast? Got work ethic, that I'll give you. What are you fixing to craft, exactly?
Well, the place could use pretty much everything.
That bad, huh? Start with the basics, then. How about a bed? Simple, practical, and if you screw it up, you won't have far to fall when the thing collapses. Now, I can give you instructions, but I can't build the damn thing for you. 'Tis the beauty of crafting. So try your hand. You get stuck, do like us Lowland. Look around. No better builder than nature. Shapes, angles, patterns, all intentional, all ripe with purpose. Take birds' nests. Don't see the birds sleeping on slats of wood, huh? So, you might want to follow suit. Lucky for you, best weaver in the town is right behind me. I'd still deem her best even if she weren't right behind me.
Wouldn't bet my last bit of thread on it. Here your bed's a bit bare. Nothing to fret over. There's plenty of patterns a novice could weave well enough. Know what you're thinking. How could such unwieldy paws weave so delicate a pattern? The trick is in the tips of the claws, perfect for detailed work. Some fine things come from places overlooked. Now let's see. Perhaps... Oh, I know just the one. Used in many a tradition. Consummation of mates, coming of age. Symbolizes new beginnings. Yes, she'll do right by you both. Best make haste now. Ald will be waiting on you. Wish him well for me.
And tell him he's hard-headed as they come about asking for help. But good on him for finally letting some light in.
Better than moot loot.
the spirits!
Hopefully Har was receptive to your interest in his craft. Or at least tolerant.
He was glad to hear you're getting the place in order.
Have not seen this pattern in some time. You met Willow as well, then. Pokey, does that blanket look familiar?
We had one, yes? On your bed. You and Ma. forgot all about that.
A gift from a dear friend. For two young lovers embarking upon a life together. Funny how life can sprout anew from seeds long buried. A fitting choice, Wayfinder. One of many to come, I'm sure. As you continue making this place yours, my only request is that you keep our village close to heart. Any additions, mines, farms, lumber mills, and the like, can be of greater good to your community. May your new beginning here serve you well.
Remember nestling my way between you and Ma for warmth. Imagine me trying that now.
You've grown so much. We'd scarce have space to sneeze.
Thought you'd still be here. I'm interrupting.
No. Just saying our goodbyes. Rude it is to overstay in another's home.
Indeed. Wayfinder, you can really pull a place together.
Bit envious myself.
I came to pass along a message from Barbed Vale. She requests your presence at the hunting outpost a bit west of here.
What does she need?
Believe it has to do with the Journeykin. She'll provide you the details.
Hold her. Pokey. Take whatever time here you need. My home is always open to you.
Already the Wayfinder makes for a better neighbor than those obnoxious trolls.
Is this the gift Willow made?
Near identical. Seems she caught the pattern to the Wayfinder. Sharp as her weaving claws, that one. I buried the original when it became clear that its symbolism was no longer appropriate.
I'm sorry.
Perhaps that's not entirely accurate. Truthfully, a new beginning is precisely what I need. I'm getting too old for this.
I know exactly what you mean.
At the very least, I do owe Har and Willow a visit. Maybe Willow could weave me some new pattern.
Any ideas?
Perhaps we can ponder it together.
I'm sure we can figure something out.
Was gonna ask you the same thing, but you've secured us a new base of operations. Screw dragon hunting and world saving. You were destined for diplomacy.
No kidding. Could use a little love and more greenery, but I mustn't be picky. It's lovely. And things are going well, actually. While you've bonded with the Claw and his son, we've been getting to know the village.
Haith is good at kissing babies and letting the Coden coo at her foliage. I've collected more intel on their situation. Remember those strangers that Poised Arrow mentioned? Well, they're the talk of the town.
The Cub's instructor did warn the little ones away from the woods. In the moment, I thought it was a standard warning.
People are being cautious, that much is clear. I'll see what else I can gather.
Now. Imperator, don't look so pleased with yourself. Trailing our hosts. Shame.
Hey, I'd do the same to you. Trust is a two-way street. If we're eating their food, I want to see what it's made of.
Our paths cross again, Wayfinder. Welcome to our hunting outpost. Here we prepare game to feed our village, as well as foster wildlife. Forsake only what can be repaid. That is our motto. Yet the tundra is not so benevolent. Nature's temperament is both nurturing and brutal. Generations spent here have taught us kinship is key to survival. And we lowlands have found no better friend than the journeykin. It'd do you well to spend some time bonding with them. The best friendships are worth the time. In the case of journeykin, it can mean the difference between life and death.
The wilds determine our prey. Seek what it offers, we will. Careful! This land is plagued with the strangest spawn. Kill them!
Find where they lead. Faster!
Over my head, the breeze blows. We are still downwind of our prey. This is good. Tracks on the ground. We must find where they lead. Look at the spacing of these tracks. It is not running. We can still overtake it.
Lend me your keen insight.
The prey moves this way. We will follow.
Tracks on the ground. We must find where they lead. These tracks are soft. No more than a couple of hours old.
Lend me your keen insight.
We are close now. Let us see what the wilds offer us. There, that is the stag we've been tracking. Kill him! Ah, such might! Sweet treasure. Magnificent beast. You honor us with your sacrifice. Rest, wild one. You fought well.
Caldera, hunting master. You seek a bond with the journeykin as us Coden have. Then do as we do. Earn their trust as partner during hunts, while also taking care to bond with them during downtime. Wisdom courses in these creatures fades. Treat them as such, and that respect will be requited.
Farewell.
That's enough for today. Growing kids tire quickly. We'll soon need to turn in for rest. Remember, to tame a journeykin is no small task. That is what makes it worth the while. Continue to put in effort as you have, and your bond will strengthen. With this in mind...
The journeykin have taken to you. Not surprising. Now, Wayfinder, it is I who seek your aid in taming beasts of this land. Concurrent with your arrival, our council received reports of unidentified creatures roaming the wilds. Strangers among lands, or so we've deemed them.
What do you know about these creatures?
Little more than that they're unknown monsters, never before seen in the area. After some debate, a scouting party was assembled to study their behavior. But as of late, we've lost contact. Upon request, your Malice and Keith have joined our search. So too, I ask your help on behalf of Claw and Council.
I'll convene with Malice and Keith. Between the three of us, we can cover more ground.
Your alliance is versed in threats of the unknown. Our efforts combined improve chances of shepherding our scouts home. Take heed. A thick fog now rolls across the great tundra. Trust your journeykin to guide you.
you are.
Over here, Commander.
Any sign of the party?
Nothing yet. With any luck, the scouts got turned around in this fog and simply wandered off course.
The more boots we have on the ground searching, the more likely we are to run into them. Barbed Veil insists the area is free of natural predators. Regardless, let's stay alert. We're surrounded!
It's never just a walk in the woods, is it?
Junction. I'm having trouble getting a consistent read on our location. Out here, we'll have to rely on your war claw for navigation. See if it can point us in the right direction.
More than enough of you.
Protect me, friend. Kill him!
Which way, Commander?
Such might!
closer. But whatever we're getting closer to, I don't like it in the slightest.
Over here! A survivor! It's my destiny.
Wallowing spineless in the filth they create for themselves.
Is this
a false god? Come to terrorize a new people.
Protect me, a legendary mark. I'll mount its head on my wall.
While its lackey takes the heat.
I need to keep her conscious. I'll tend to her, while you two handle the spawn.
Gladly.
We heal as one. How's the scout?
Holding on. We're just barely. She needs medical attention.
This won't take much longer. Job's not done yet.
We'll have plenty of time for that. But for her, it's running out. She needs a healer.
Kate's right. We go for help first. Then we talk to the council.
Fine. But this goes beyond just the council. We need to notify the Alliance. And have the bodies identified.
Unless you want one more to identify, let's move.
Once she's safe, I'll contact Krisha. Have her call for an emergency meeting.
Now it's time to move on.
I've got my hands full with an injured Kodin and a riled Char, but I'm fine. I imagine the Alliance is going to act fast. You should prepare your account of what happened here.
Is that what I think it was? I'm okay, I'm fine. We don't know for sure. It could have been... maybe. I need to call Krisha.
I'm the master of life.
This is where your alliance congregates.
Not unlike the homesteads of Holbrook.
The stories from this trip will make good fodder when I return. Gossip sits in their bellies like a fresh harvest.
You'll get plenty of that. How can we prep you for the show?
Honey wine, but we've none to spare. I'll be fine. We've hosted travelers over time, with little more to bargain besides information. I'm not unaware of the world. Just been a long time since we've needed to seek aid from others.
You and I are aligned, at least.
Good. After you, Wayfinder.
All members are present. Welcome, leadership from the Pact. Finally. The room is getting fuller by the day. We can begin.
We thank the Council for their discretion and speed. Your summons said as much, but recent developments are troublesome.
Are the cryptids back? Are they not so contained?
A different threat. Warden Frode, your report?
A Titan has been sighted in Janthir. A few of my Astral Ward in the area got a good look after it fled into the bay.
A Titan? I've certainly read of them. The burning of Ascalon. The door of Komali. Stories filled with deception. Are you sure?
Yes. Multiple first-hand accounts of a giant insectile beast. The Ward is gathering all the readings we can.
Our records are likely dated, mind you. And this one may be more evolved than the hive we've encountered before.
Luckily, the commander was in the right place at the right time. Witnessed the attack alongside Kaith and Imperator Malice.
Oh yeah, well, that's convenient.
Counselor.
It's all true. While working with the Astral Ward in Janthir, we encountered the Coden of Harvest Dead. We sought to establish diplomatic bonds with them on behalf of Queen Jenna, when the Titan attacked. Its spawn kept us busy while it fled into the bay. Smart enough to avoid a fight. But my experience is limited. Today I've brought Stoic Alder, the Claw of the Lowland Coden, to share his.
We noticed a change 3 seasons ago. The wildlife reacted first. They fled south. Bearkin went missing. We kept our suspicions level. It could have been any great creature. Janthir is fierce. But then, the land started to sour. I assumed it was your cryptis. But those ones attacked our mines, not the grasslands. This is a very different beast. My bearkin have lived in Janthir longer than your cities have stood tall. We know danger well. We respect its boundaries. But this being mats my fur. Whatever a Titan is, whatever this creature seeks, we should be cautious. The fact that he's taken refuge near the ruins of Bavanisos paints an uncertainty that we shouldn't allow to brew.
How many are there? One, you say?
That we've confirmed. He fled to the north while his spawn kept us distracted. Even the little one was nasty.
Titans are not solitary. We'd know if there were 20. But I'd expect at least 2, maybe 6. and I don't count their spawn.
What does the Astral Ward advise? This feels like the definition of your expertise.
I'd like to hear that too. The Astral Ward should offer the Scepter of Order.
Lady Livia, do I want to know what happened to the poor guards stationed at the door?
I haven't protected that thing for a century and a half for it to collect dust and foul memories. Lost to time, I thought.
You have the scepter?
We do. The lady surrendered it not long ago. Safer in my reserves than a velvet crypt beneath divinity's reach.
You know it's a good idea, Iskarin.
I don't know this legend. What is this Scepter of Ore? A weapon?
Legavo. Cast from raw magic by the seers. It was made to control beasts from the mists.
A solution perfectly sculpted to our problem. The answer is dropped into our laps.
The scepter should remain dormant.
And why's that, Your Majesty?
Pick a legend. That is a history caked in blood. All of its wielders have met some ill-carved fate.
Besides myself, of course. And she looks great.
Until we know what we're dealing with, I'd sooner pick up a sword again than leave our fate to archaic mysticism.
Stubborn as Linus. Your mother would be horrified.
Enough! Are we walking on coals? Queen Jenna, if you don't see this as feasible, what do you propose?
The scepter is an extreme solution to a fresh problem. We should send the commander back to Janthir to learn more.
I agree with the Queen. We don't know nearly enough about the threat at hand, or how useful the scepter would be here.
Well, I think we should get it over with and just try the damn thing. What are we risking here?
This creature is closer to my borders than yours. And Stoic Alders Coden are even closer. Harming our people is the risk.
Letting this thing roam about is just as dangerous to them.
Perhaps. But the scepter could do much worse. We are simply at an impasse.
Then what do we do?
We vote on it.
It's a sound motion. We did form the Alliance for a reason.
Someone will be disappointed with the decision. Or dead.
Ideally, these Titans, and not us.
The Queen is right. I don't think everyone is going to agree.
And so we vote. Take some time to think. When everyone is prepared to make their decisions and has returned to their places, we'll begin.
I don't know, Commander. I'm prone to agree with the Queen's hesitation. We know so little.
When Queen Jenna invited me to the Alliance, I didn't think things would spice up so quickly. Ilona has a long history with events such as this. I know my response. Think on yours.
Lot to consider, but I think I know my stance. We'll see how this resolves.
You know my take. If we have a solution, we should use it. If the Astral Ward is so powerful, they owe us a demonstration. The Seers are frustrating collaborators, not overly fond of sharing. You saw how specific and arcane the Shining Blade was. Legavo is similarly complex. It tests the will of its user, judges their intent. If the user is found wanting, well, those names have long been lost to time and memory. Isn't it obvious? It saw my intent to bring the White Mantle and their Mersat overlords to ruin for their abuse of the Bloodstones. The sacrifices, King Jaden's death. Ignore me. Musings from long ago. It offered me vengeance. I sent many enemies of Kryta to their oblivion. Probably liked the blood. It was fortunate that Isgarin and I crossed paths when we did, though. Even I have limits. As for you, well, you don't lack for will. Even death couldn't stop you. I wouldn't bet against you. Before those unfortunate bandits, and then myself, its prior wielder was, let's just say, a little problematic. Vizier Kilbron. He was responsible for sinking ore. I'm sure you've heard that particular story many times. While the Scepter wasn't responsible for the cataclysm, it was a very dense situation. Whenever a god is involved, and especially a fiendish one at that, certain cultural anxieties come to light. I don't suggest it lightly, but it was cast to control creatures from the mists. Kilbron used it to control the Titans. There is risk, certainly. We don't know how well it works, or if it does anymore. But we should try.
I wish they could understand that what seems like an easy solution is often muddied with complication. But the final call is not mine. It can't be if we seek genuine unity. But whatever is chosen, we will live with it.
I hear everyone's concerns, but between us, I don't know. We've endured so much pain already. Can you blame anyone for wanting to end things quickly?
Kinda speaking from experience here, but leaning on ancient magic isn't worth the cost.
I don't disagree with caution. The risk is critical in dire moments. But I will abide by their decision. Historically, if the Ward needed to take action, we simply took it. I must wait now. I don't want to regret this.
Thankfully, Cantha had not yet closed its borders before the events Dagonet described.
I've read of the Titans. And I've read of all that connected them. Abaddon. Shiro. It feels too complicated to make a sudden choice. I'd advise caution, but I see it in your eyes already.
The last delegate has returned to their podium. It is time. All in favor of utilizing the Scepter of Ore to combat the Titan threat, say yay. And those who oppose, preferring the commander return to Janthir to conduct further research, nay.
We're all so shy. I'll start. Nay.
Nay.
Yay.
Yay! A firm nay.
Nay.
Grisha.
Yay.
Nay.
Nay.
And we will not be using the scepter. More research is critical before we make such a call.
And when we do need the scepter, are we voting again? We very well might, Counselor. For now, we are investigating the threat. If more action is needed, we will approach that. Imperator Malice, Kaith, and the Commander will return to Janthir with Stoic Alder immediately. Learn all you're able.
Stoic Alder, do your people have a secure route into the Isles? If Isgarin is correct...
And I am.
Then we should expect the worst. At least one Titan has returned to Tyrya.
I've sent scouts to map the ruins before. We can approach from the south, take the river inland, and establish camps. These things threaten my home, my son. My spear will aid this alliance.
Adjourned.
Isgarin, must I remind you that we are trying to prove a point in our participation here?
If we weren't in this alliance, the Titans would be taken care of.
That the Astral Ward does not make quick decisions. We think things through, and you don't know that. We have so few members now. The Spire may be irreparable. And you are tired, my friend. We all need each other. Tyrya isn't safe from the mists anymore.
I wouldn't have advised that call, my queen. I think there's a better option. A smarter option.
It's good you're not her advisor, then.
This is why I don't keep both of you on my shoulder at the same time. Agree to disagree, Lady Livia. You are welcome to express your opinion, but I do not share it.
Well, I can't argue with the majority. Their suspicions must be warranted. I just don't want more destruction.
Neither do I, brother.
Foolish. What a silly decision. One more bad report for the Arcane Council. I'll be fine. Just fuming. Move along.
Any strong feelings about the vote, you two?
I'm happy with the result. When we're dealing with gods, or creatures that pretend to be gods, caution must be observed. Maybe they want us to make the obvious choice. There's no way to know until we do our research.
It's certainly not my place. I'm just the royal messenger to the Dominion's great house, after all.
Just the royal messenger. She is very modest.
But I can see both sides. I see the want to dissolve the problem swiftly, and I also see the need to be patient.
Politics can be very delicate indeed. And knowing the song behind your opposition's march is critical in informing your own.
Sure don't envy you two. I just hope this gets cleaned up before anyone else gets hurt.
Imperator, I would watch your tone. Anyone but me might disapprove.
My tone? My tone is fine. It's your logic that isn't. This is a Titan we're dealing with. What they did to our people.
Awful. And the things they made us do were worse. But that doesn't mean we should turn to some cursed wand. I hear your opinion, I agree. But you're Ash. Collecting data and understanding every corner is how you rose to Imperator. So, are you level-headed enough to return to the field?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What was it like? Horrifying. We've faced many threats, big ones, but this time felt different. I don't want to catastrophize and call it an omen, but this creature escaping or entering from the mists is a scary concept.
You're not catastrophizing. Things that used to be rare suddenly feel like a routine season.
Might need some of that honey wine myself.
I don't envy your status, Wayfinder. My mate was the Globetrotter. I prefer the personal politics of the village council. The Isles should make us nervous. The lowlands are familiar, but we never stay long. If you haven't heard my warnings yet...
Starting to get a good idea.
Remain honest, and we'll wash our paws of this. We meet in Janthir.
Back. We need to reach the northern shore. Yesterday. No time to pack.
Your spirit is raging. What's wrong?
Fading Aurora. She left the village. We have to go after her. She won't survive a day on the Isles by herself.
She went to the Isles? Why?
I don't know. She didn't say exactly. When Paul returned, he told the council about your meeting. The Titans.
Did he go with her?
No. He's with the council now. She left on her own. I'll bet you my best skipping stone that she went after the stranger. I'm going after her too.
We should tell your father. See if we can rally a few spears.
I'm not asking for his permission, and I don't need you to lead the way. I'm headed to the North Shore. I'll take a boat into the Isles and see if I can catch up to her. You're not obligated to join me, but I won't turn you away.
The determination of a warrior. Hope your father doesn't skip me for this. Sweet, sweet treasure.
Affirmative. Power flow at 30%. Rerouting. Now I shall break you.
Goodbye.